Thank you. Our next honoree is Fannie Mallory. Yes. Always stylish. Whereas Fannie Mallory is a native of Cincinnati. Her father, Melvin F. Harden, was a Methodist minister and owner of several funeral homes in Cincinnati. She attended the Ohio State University and Central State University, where she met her sweetheart, her husband, William F. Mallory Sr., who would later become a state representative and majority floor leader of the Ohio House. They married in 1955 and they raised 6 children in the West End. She is a consummate supporter and advisor to her children. She is very family oriented and is a family historian and a genealogical researcher. And whereas she is one of the pioneers of Montessori education here in Cincinnati's urban area and served for years as a teaching assistant. She also taught adult literacy as part of the Mallory Learning Seeds program, spearheaded by her late husband. The program taught adults how to teach others to read. As an avid historic preservationist, she volunteered as an interpreter at the Hawk House Museum on Dayton Street in the West End. Whereas though her husband and 5 of her 6 children have been elected to public office, most people don't know of her political activism and involvement. During a bus strike in the 1960s, she drove people to work as part of an effort to keep pressure on decision makers to resolve the issue. She was a change maker. Over the last 7 decades, Mrs. Mallory has been a poll worker, thank you, passed out political literature, registered people to vote, thank you, organized honking waves, made calls at phone banks, raised money for candidates, and managed absentee ballot programs. She also served as the treasurer for several political campaigns. She wrote radio ads, was a copy editor for political literature, and helped design the Mallory logo that is still in use today. Whereas Mrs. Mallory is an advocate and supporter of the arts. She has designed and created women's and children apparel, and she recently earned a certificate in interior design. She is active in her church, York Street United Methodist Church, has mentored neighborhood children, and she loves to travel. She is the proud matriarch of a prolific family dedicated to public service. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the Board of County Commissioners does recognize and celebrate the contributions of Fannie Mallory to foster an inclusive environment for growth and opportunity in our community, and the Board of County Commission of Hamilton County, Ohio, does hereby proclaim Tuesday, February 15th, 2022, Fannie Mallory Day in all of Hamilton County. And before she speaks, she has been known as the mama of Cincinnati, the mama of Hamilton County. Some of her family is here that I do want to make sure we recognize. Former Cincinnati mayor, first African-American directly elected mayor, Mark Mallory is here. Hamilton, yes. Hamilton County Judge Dwayne Mallory is here. Former Ohio State Representative Dale Mallory is here. And member of the Hamilton County Board of Elections and president of the Cincinnati NAACP, Joe Mallory is here. Put him her bodyguards.
Thank you, Hamilton County Commissioners, for this honoring. I never expected to be honored anywhere by anyone. I thank God first and I thank you. And I thank my children because they listened to my advice, adhered to my rules, and became productive citizens as I asked them to. And they passed that on to their own children too. And I thank all the people of Cincinnati who have been so supportive of the Mallorys over the years. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There you go. Great.